Okay, this is audio clip number 2. This one might make you deaf because we were using a static sweeper known as the SB-T11, the Spirit Box, and we just had it on pure static for like the most of the time, so it's gonna be a little loud if you're wearing headphones. There are quite a few marks on this clip itself, but most of it is probably just noise contamination. Let's get started. First mark is at 137. So, okay. There we go. 137. Click, click, click. Okay, right here is me talking. Why did I mark this? Right there. Okay. Right there. So we're gonna isolate this part. Edit. Copy to new. Right there. In this, we're going to need a lot of we don't want to amplify it right off the bat, so let's clean this up a little bit and then see what we got. See, the theory behind using the box with the EVP stick, other than the Spirit Box being able to manipulate like radio stations and stuff like that to communicate, me personally, I just like to use the static sweeper as background noise, because another theory says that when an entity tries to communicate, they will use noise in the environment and manipulate it in such a way that what we perceive it as a voice, or I don't know, just something we can understand. So, and we were gonna switch it later on to like the radio stations and stuff, but then it started raining us out, so we had to leave because I checked the weather radar and it's like 2-3 hours of rain, and we couldn't wait that long. Alright, back to this. It sounded like someone yelled in the clip, so I can't really hear it in that one, so you can kind of hear it in this area. This area. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, grab the noise sample for spectral cleanup. See, and by doing that, it just eliminates what we suspect anyway. So let's see what happens when we slow it down. 50%. Now let's slow down the whole clip. There. In comparison with the other waveforms, static's pretty what's the word? Similar up until this point and this point. So now let's try cleaning it up. I wish you could see the menus and stuff when I record these videos. 'Cause you can still kind of hear, but it's not the best. Because the cleaning, the audio noise reduction doesn't really auto subtraction. That's 30%. What does that do? Sorry, this is taking time because I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Let's go 70%. You can hear a little better here. But again, when facing skeptics, this will never hold up in an argument. So, moving on. Okay, the next one is at 140. Why'd I mark something that close? Okay, so 140. What did I think I heard here? It's probably looking at that little divot there, which is a little odd considering the rest of the there are no real. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, it's just looking at that little divot there. See if anything was coming through. See that. And I think that's me starting to talk after that. Yeah, that was me. Okay. So we're going to isolate this. Okay, so 50%. Grab. And there's nothing, so let's Control Z. I don't know why I just isolate that little bit. I mean, grab all of it, then speed change it. 25% is too slow, it'll start sounding like garbage. No, what the hell's DirectX? Anyway, grab and clean it. Nothing there. Moving on. 150, 151. 10 seconds later. Okay, so that's her. I'm gonna go 150. Tab 150. I don't hear what I think I heard when I initially reviewed this, so this is probably nothing as well. So we're gonna isolate all of this because I have no idea what I'm looking for? Is that what I'm looking for? Like in here? That might just be a lead up to her talking. Oh, it cut the wrong thing. There we go. Like I said, I wish you guys can see like the menus I'm looking at. Okay, so all of this needs to be. I'm gonna do these in like a weird order. So first, let's do the speed change, see if that does anything. That did nothing. Undo that. Let's see. What the hell is it? No. Clean up. I'm sorry if these videos are boring. I don't know how to spice them up because I try to take this seriously. Yeah, so I don't hear anything. Why does it start in the middle? Control. What happens if I reduce the speed first and then clean it up? I'm still experimenting. Oh, so nothing. Got it. So I can mark the first three off as being nothing. Next clip is at 3:18.
Anybody here tonight? Anybody here tonight that would like to communicate with us?
I'm not hearing anything.
Anybody here tonight?
Yep, I don't hear anything. Next. Alright, 3:33. Okay, that's me talking right there, but I don't hear anything at 3:33 either.
Anybody here tonight that would like to communicate with us? My name is Chanel. That is Chris with the laser grid. What's your name?
I'm gonna go back and check the other one too, but alright, so I'm gonna have to isolate all of this.
What's your name?
Just to be sure. Effects. Let's clean you up first.
What's your name?
Nothing. Okay. $3.50. That's me on the dam. How is that a mark? It's the walkie-talkie. 436. Okay. That's 37, not 36. Whatever. That lasts a couple seconds.
My name is Chanel.
It lasts up until she starts talking. That's too long for an EVP, but... Okay, so let's set it at 36. Okay. Edit. Copy to new. Just makes that sound so tubular towards the end. Tubular. Anyway. Speed change. Slow it down. Okay, so I want to look at all of it, but that part in particular. Oops. Where'd it go? I'm gonna copy to new again. What if I slow it down even more? Yeah, that's just. Okay, so. Oh, it's already running at 100, but I copied it when it was slow anyway, so. Speed cleanup, noise reduction, sample, delete, and that little blip of a suspected voice is still there. Slow it down a bit. What if I slow it down just a little? Let's give it 40%. I'm hard pressed to say, but I'll make note of that within the initial. So Oh, grab more than 8 seconds. So this to here. Damn it, still longer than 8 seconds. Let's do it to here. Can I grab it now? Damn it, I need the whole clip though. There. Let's see what I got. I don't know. To me, it's just a weird audio thing. There might be something right here, and this whole time it's just trying to figure out how to manipulate if it was anything. So let's figure out the context of what it was trying to answer. So this is the last spoken.
Again, we're just here to document your presence.
Okay, so we're just documenting presence. If I had to guess, it was 2 syllables, and if it was someone trying to speak, saying, I don't know what it was saying, but I would say I'm here, or whatever, you know? But it's not for me to decide, it's for the rest of the world and the group to see if any of this is valid. Moving on. 507.
That she's passed away. You know 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 that she's passed away.
Right there, the Okay, let's see.
You know that she's passed away. You know that she's passed away.
So, first things first, speed is 40%, no, 50. It's like right here when she's still saying away. Oh, cleaning it up like that did nothing. Okay, let's see. So, noise reduction, grab sample, then clean. I'm sorry if this is so boring. I think this is necessary for the group to do. We want to show the world that we're not a bunch of, adults running around with toys.
You know that she's passed away. passed away. You know that she's passed away.
Okay, so moving on. I can't clean that up. Whoa, this video is already at 25 minutes and 40 seconds. I'll try to make this quicker. Just a couple more left. I don't even know what I was expecting there. Nothing. Okay, 540.
Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave?
See, that's a big dip in the frequency. I think I marked it just because of that little fact. So, this, all of it, speed. Tonk tonk. Okay. Tonk tonk. That sounds. Okay, this might be the nerdy nurse in me, but to me that kind of sounded like a heartbeat. Lub dub. Moving on. That was 540. So just mark that as heartbeat. Well, 549. Edit. Boom. Okay, so effects, speed, change, 50. Wait. That actually sounds like something. Control Z, that's. Put it at 75%. Up. Boo. Features only available if I buy WavePad. Okay, let's do that. So I isolated it. It's right here. Amplify it. I don't know. I'll mark that as a. Don't know. Next one's at 6 minutes. So this. If anyone in the group can tell me a faster way to do this, I'd be open to receiving new ideas, you know. I've been not amplifying on purpose because the background static sweeper is loud enough. It's just See what I mean? So I'm gonna do the noise reduction first, and then do the undo it, and then do the speed, because there's a VOM in the beginning of this with the dip and the static sweep. Speed, speed is key, man. 75% first. I'm not really worried about the dip anymore. Just the just something there, but it's too soft to. Okay. 6 minutes, 7 minutes and 10 seconds. I didn't hear anything. 7:19.
Alright, we're gonna try another speed. Alright, we're gonna try another speed. Yours wasn't gonna be a...
Why did I say 19? It's right here. Alright, there's that. Copy that. Speed change to 50